So we've heard different stories of how greed comes after a family member dies, especially when the man is in charge of the house. Celebrity Toke Makinwa took to her Instagram page and told ladies that the moment they find out their in-laws are greedy, that lady should not fail to ask her husband to put their properties in the children's name. Now, let's talk about this for a second. Greedy in-laws.
You know, you asked the question, when do you have this conversation? Nigerian men are very sensitive. You are talking about will. Yes, madam, do you have something planned for me? You know, what are you, why are you talking about? You too, so, you know, so we take it, we're so sensitive. So the woman is afraid to bring up this conversation because you'll be looked at like having ulterior motives. But unfortunately for me, it happened with me. When my dad died, that was what happened with us.
Wow.
Yes. And my mom just keeps saying, thank God I had my nursing job to sort of fall back on. It was really tough, but, you know, she had
You're almost getting teary.
Yes, because that woman,
yeah,
that woman, I mean, she was 24.
Wow.
You know, and then anyway, so I think it's important to have something written down or something.
Oh, Mariam is getting teary. Oh my goodness, don't cry on national television, please.
Okay, Mom is fine.
Yeah, but,
Mom is a very strong woman.
It's important because people don't know how these things affect the children.
Yeah.
Many years after, you're still getting emotional just talking about it.
Yeah.
Because you know what your mother went through. When the families come and just take over. You know, so we say, we try to have these conversations, but they think we have something against them for having this conversation. No, it's because just God forbid anything happens. The children must be sorted.
Yeah, so the thing is, what happens is that most times when things like this happen, first of all, the family, even if they don't say it out, they are blaming the wife for the death of the man.
Sometimes.
Most times. They don't say it, but it's there. Like, what did she do? She did not take care of our son very well. She stressed him. She did this, she did that, you know. So that blame is there, but because everybody is grieving, some will come outrightly to tell you, you are the one that killed our son. Others will just, you know. Another thing is the fact that they are entitled to feel, okay, you are a young person. You will likely follow somebody else tomorrow, you follow one man. Why don't I safeguard what my son has labored for and all of that? So that's where the problem is, and they want to, you have killed him, so you cannot eat this one again and bring another man into the house. We have to take this, forgetting that children are involved. One way that Nigerian men have to start looking at safeguarding the family is to start having these conversations early, like Mariam mentioned, then start making plans. Nobody knows when you will die. Nobody, God does not come to tell you are dying tomorrow, so, you know, get your house in order. It can happen. It could be the woman as well. So start having conversations, start putting things in the name of, if you don't like your wife like that, like some men don't, in the name of your children, yes, start opening accounts for them that they can have access to from 18 and all of that. No, just start putting things in place so that if anything happens and maybe probably your wife cannot fight the properties and all of that, she has a kind of, you know, is it cushioning effect or something to fall back on?
I keep saying it, and I've said it before. My mother's father died in 1974. Today, we're in what year? 2020. My mother, she's 74 years old. She's still collecting inheritance.
Back down.
You took care of that.
He, as a man, that's the only man I know in this entire world that has brain.
Generational wisdom.
Generational wisdom.
Background.
My mother is 74 this year, but both of us are going to be 70 birth on Monday.
She's still
collecting inheritance to today. The man got a trustee, a trust
fund,
a company to handle his properties and wrote down a will. In fact, my mother said he shared will for everybody. Children,
so have a copy.
Brothers, children, and sisters, children. He shared it.
Okay, the properties.
But Mariam, we've even heard of families who had wills, but they will go to court to contest it. And it will become...
But it depends on the kind of will. If you have a really explicit will where...
With a strong lawyer
with a lawyer, with a company that is handling it, you'll be surprised. Yes, some people contest when it's questionable. You know, but if the man himself... I know a rich man. I've said it also on the show. I know a rich man because his daughter is my friend, was my childhood friend. The man called all his children and gave them their properties while he's alive. She told me, my father gave me a house in London. He got me this. She told me what he gave her. So I know that she got her own. The man went to go and marry another small wife, and he's enjoying himself with his new wife. So the other children, everybody's sorted. So we're having this conversation because men stop, especially fathers, when children are involved, it's important to document what are your assets, who gets what if I go. Because as silly as it sounds, you're not too young to get a wheel.
You can watch Your View on TVC every Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Nigerian time on DSTV channel 418, GOTV channel 27 and channel 47, StarTimes channel 121 and channel 307, Play TV channel 801 and channel 190, UHF 49, Sky channel 515 for UK viewers. Watch live on Facebook at TVC Connect and on our website tvcentertainment.tv/livestream.